Did you know you can have poor metabolic health without being overweight? Having poor metabolic health puts you at a greater risk of developing more serious diseases, such as diabetes and heart disease, further down the line. And the sooner you realize your metabolic health could use some work, the better. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you 8 unexpected signs that you have poor metabolic health. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kate and I'm a certified health and nutrition coach. I post videos twice a week on insulin resistance, on blood sugar management, on weight loss, sleep, and more. So if you want to take control of your metabolic health, make sure to click that subscribe button. And you can also find me on TikTok and Instagram, where I share new posts every single day. Having poor metabolic health impacts almost every function in the body. It leads to inflammation, which can cause short-term side effects such as joint pain and long-term side effects such as heart disease. It can disrupt hormones, leading to PCOS for women and erectile dysfunction for men, and it can even impact our mood. There are symptoms that so many people just live with and see as normal because those around them are experiencing them as well, and these are actually caused by poor metabolic health. And by improving metabolic health, a lot of these can be reversed or avoided entirely. Wow, please do not take a shot every time I say metabolic health in this video. It won't end well. But anyways, let's get into the 8 signs. Number 1, sleep disturbances. If you wake up multiple times throughout the night, or if you have trouble staying asleep in general, this can be an indicator of poor metabolic health. Unstable blood sugar is one of the most common reasons people wake up during the night. And unstable blood sugar is a sign that your metabolism isn't functioning optimally. Number 2, acne. If you're someone who struggles with frequent acne, this can be a sign that your metabolic health isn't where it should be. One study done in a dermatology clinic found that almost 70% of those with persistent acne had insulin resistance, which is a key indicator of metabolic health, as it means your body isn't able to utilize energy efficiently. Number 3, skin tags. People are always shocked when I tell them that skin tags are actually caused by poor metabolic health. There is something you can do about them without getting them surgically removed. One study concluded the risk of development of metabolic syndrome is significantly higher in patients with skin tags, signifying the connection. It isn't exactly clear the mechanism between the two. However, they are thought to be caused by high circulating insulin levels. Number 4, you're always sick. If you're someone who gets sick frequently, this is another indicator that your metabolic health isn't where it should be. Our metabolism and our immune system are closely linked. A strong immune system relies on a good source of energy, which a healthy metabolism provides. However, when our metabolism isn't functioning as it should, this can weaken our immune system, making us more susceptible to infections and viruses. Now, before I get into the final 4 signs that you have poor metabolic health, I'm going to quickly thank today's sponsor, Squarespace. If you're thinking about building a website for your business or even for personal use, such as for a blog, Squarespace has got you covered. I have used a few other similar website building platforms in the past, and none of them are as intuitive to use, had everything I needed, and really ended up looking as good as Squarespace does. The templates are awesome and so easy to customize. And one of the coolest things, especially for those who are not too tech savvy, is that Squarespace actually has built-in SEO or search engine optimization tools built in. This means your website will be found in search results by the right people more often. SEO is so important because if your website isn't showing up in search results, how is anyone going to find you? You can head to squarespace.com/healthcoachkate to start your free trial. You don't have to enter your credit card details or anything to get started. And when you love it and decide to launch, you can use code HealthCoachKate to save 10% off your first order. Thank you again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Number 5, hard belly fat. This one is a bit more obvious for men than it is for women, but if you have hard fat around your midsection, this is a super strong indicator that you have poor metabolic health. This hard fat that accumulates around our belly is known as visceral fat. It forms around our organs and can actually cause inflammation throughout the body. So you can be what is referred to as skinny fat or toffee, which is thin outside, fat inside. To most people, you will look like you're slim and healthy, but you might actually not be if you carry this fat. Visceral fat is caused by the body not being able to store excess energy efficiently. And the squishy fat that accumulates everywhere on our body, this can also accumulate around our midsection, but you can pinch it. This is known as subcutaneous fat, and it is relatively harmless in comparison to visceral fat. Number 6, low or high testosterone. Okay, so this sign is polar opposite depending on if you're a male or a female. For men, poor metabolic health decreases testosterone, and for women, it increases it. Studies have shown that men with metabolic syndrome frequently have low testosterone levels. Now, the mechanism behind this is a bit complex. The gist of it is that having visceral fat, which you just spoke about, inhibits certain functions in the body, which decrease testosterone. Now, when it comes to women, testosterone actually increases because our bodies function differently. All estrogen is made from testosterone, but high levels of insulin, which we spoke about earlier, actually stop this conversion from happening. So you can be left with high testosterone as a result. And this actually ties in with the next sign. 7, an irregular menstrual cycle. So because not enough testosterone is being converted into estrogen, this can stop ovulation from happening. Every month, a high spike in estrogen is what triggers ovulation. No spike equals no ovulation equals no period. So if you are missing periods some months, this can be a strong sign of poor metabolic health. Number 8, dark skin patches. This is another sign that people are often shocked to hear. But dark patches of skin forming in skin folds, such as around the neck, the armpits, and the groin, are related to poor metabolic health. And again, these dark patches of skin are actually caused by high insulin levels. And those are 8 signs you have poor metabolic health. Now, if you have one of these signs or multiple of them, don't stress. Metabolic health is something you absolutely can improve. And you may have picked up during this video that poor metabolic health is rooted in high insulin and also insulin resistance. So that's what you're going to want to address. I'm going to link a video up above on how to reverse insulin resistance to get you started. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out Squarespace. I'm going to put the link in the description box down below. Again, you can start a free trial without having to enter your credit card details or anything. If you did enjoy this video, you might also enjoy my video that I just mentioned on reversing insulin resistance. You can check it out here. If you want to catch up on my most recent upload, you can find it here. And if you want to check out my keto diet and carnivore diet coaching programs, you can find them here. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.